Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is the first few days I'm learning Unity and C Sharp using the course I bought from GameDev.tv called Complete Unity 2D Developer. Create your own 2D games using Unity C Sharp. This guy name is Rick, and yeah, I like him. He's funny in his own way. And yeah, I'm learning C Sharp. I haven't I have some experiences with other languages, JavaScript, C, a little bit of Python, and I'm familiar with the concept of uh, programming. It's not something that I was like completely a stranger to. But C sharp was like C sharp and especially OOP was really scary to me. And also Unity, it was like I've made a couple of games, like 1,000 at least, using not like very big ones, obviously, like simple tiny video games using another engine called Construct 3, which is more of a visual game engine. And yeah, it's right here. And I've learned the basics of, like, I learned about the concept of video games and programming from Construct 2. And now I thought it's the time for me uh, to move to something more powerful and more professional. So yeah, I started to learn Unity, and this is the first thing I made, like using the program that I bought. So let me first show you the gameplay of this game. This is something really simple. It's a car moving around in this extremely awful built city, and there is like some tiny rules. When I go over these orange things, it just moves me really fast for a short period of time. If I uh, get this red dots, these are like kind of a delivery thing. My car change color, and then I have to deliver them to this green parts, and then I get back to normal. And yeah, as you can see in the console, it says packages picked up and package delivered. I don't know why there is an S here and not one here. Anyways, and I made this highway, like this big highway. Okay, I'm bumped into the houses. So because I add something to the game, as when I push the W button long enough, it's going to gain momentum and go a little bit faster. So yeah, that's the game I made. This last part I did myself. It wasn't in the training program. I just wanted to see if I can do that, and I did it. Maybe in a really wrong and a strange way, but it worked. So, and I think programming, as long as it works, it counts, isn't it? I don't know. So what did I do in this game? I used the main camera. I didn't use Cinema Machine in this one because they wanted to teach us how to do it with a C sharp code. This is nothing fancy, just standard transform position, object follow, transform position, new vector, something, something, something. And well, I had no idea first, but I'm learning. First thing I learned was the serialized fields. Uh, I thought before that if I want this variables to be shown in the editor, I needed to like make them public, but I learned that this is the way to go, not to make them public. And I've learned from various videos on YouTube that going public is the worst thing to do. So I'm avoiding it at any cost. Cost. And yeah, transform position. It's object to follow dot transform dot position plus new vector 3 and uh, Z order I wanted to have because I don't want my camera inside the car. I want it to be a little further away toward ourselves. So yeah, that one, and let me see my other C sharp scripts. From I had made the second episode before the first episode, and then I think from then on I'm going to make these videos really short and just make them more more where's my English go? Where has my English gone? Oh my god. Uh I mean, I'm trying to make more videos and make them short. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I have a rule for God, I'm confused. I have a rule from delivery and I have a rule from driver. The driver thing is for the control and stuff. I write some note to myself in my native language, which is Farsi, Persian. Uh, Yeah, this is what I did actually. If you are familiar with coding, you might understand what I did here, and probably I did it really weird and wrong. This is turn speed, this is car speed, this is car speed limit, car speed boost, and they are like all these numbers are changed in the editor because they are like serialized fields. I don't know why I have this. Well, I don't need it. Let's just let's just delete all this stuff. And yeah, this is my control for getting access vertical for going forward or backward. And acceleration is the way that I did it. I said when acceleration is uh, less than 20, car acceleration should be an HT car acceleration should be added, like should be incremented by 3. I don't know how to say it in English. Sorry, I need to learn. 300 of fuck it, I don't know, sorry. And yeah, when if it is 0, vertical is not, it's equal or under 0, its acceleration should be 0. Oh my god, this video is awful, but I'm going to upload it anyway because I have OCD, and if I don't do it like this, if I don't just go with it, I'm going to get stuck in a crazy infinite loop of just correcting myself and being not satisfied with the result and then do it again and again and again and again. And finally I end up not doing it at the end. So yeah, it is going to be that as shitty as this is. So yeah. And as I told you, this is actually I'm at week 2 right now and I can't remember what I did in most parts. But this is horizontal for turn speed, and this is time delta. I learned in the first few courses that if you want to the experience to be the same for every player, no matter the I mean no matter how good their system or how bad their pieces are, you need this time delta time because this makes the speed um stand with like it is without that it is depend it the speed depends on frame rate of the frame rate of the PC that the play person is playing on. But by adding this one, it just makes it frame rate independent. So yeah, this turn speed, this is car speed amounts that I add all of these numbers together: car speed, car acceleration, and car speed boost together, and times time delta time. And yeah, I did some other weird things here too. I don't think they're weird. I just basically I told it when corresponding amount is more than zero, it should turn amount should be uh negative, and when it is under zero, it should be positive. So okay, let me show you what I mean. When I go straight, okay, what is it doing? When I go straight, when I push right, it goes like right. When I push left, it goes left. And when I go, but if it was both were negative, when I went backward, left was right and right was left. So I had to change that to have the wanted result. And yeah, this is basically it. I don't want to bore you anymore. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, it might be basically more for me to for like a reference to me. Come back later because probably I'm going to forget most of this stuff later on. So yeah, but if anyway you watch this until this point, you're my hero. Like, thank you. Thank you for being here. And if you're a developer and you can like help me, you can like drop me some hints, tips and tricks. Be more than happy to learn them. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And have a nice day or night. Thank you.